guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing comparing fractions. Today will be easy because the denominator is going to be same, but for some challenges I'm going to do the numerator is going to be same, but the denominator is not going to be same. So if the denominator is, the smaller it is, the higher the fraction is. So let's say 7 by 11 and 7 by 10. 7 by 10 is bigger because the denominator is smaller. Because the higher the denominator, the more parts there is to it, so the smaller it will be. So, and if the numerator is smaller, the smaller the fraction is, if the denominator is also the same. So let me give you an example of one. Let's say 7 by 10 is to 6 by 10. So it's of course 7 by 10 is bigger than 6 by 10 because the numerator is bigger and the denominator is smaller. So, and one where the denominator is different is like 8 by 12 and 8 by 11. Of course, the 8 by 11 is bigger because the denominator is smaller, so there'll be less parts to it. But for the 8 by 12, there'll be more parts. So let's see if you can do some challenges. The challenges, I'll give you 30 to a minute to solve. So red's going to be the easiest, blue's going to be the second easiest, black's going to be the hardest, and then it's going to be an extension. Now I'm going to do a word problem for you. So let's first do red. There'll be 2 questions in each category, so you can solve one where the denominator is same and one where the denominator is different and the numerator is same. So let's say 6 by 11 and 8 by 11. Let's see if you can solve this one. Give you 30 to 1 minute to solve it. If you want, you can take less time or pause the video to get more time. Let's see if you can get it right. So it's 8 by 11 because the denominators are same, so it's the same parts, but the numerator is higher for 8 by 11 than 6 by 11. Now the second question for red. 7 by 21 and 7 by 13. Which one's bigger? I'll give you 30 to 1 minute to solve it. Or if you want, you can take less time or pause the video to get more time. Let's see if you can get it right. So it's 7 by 13 because the denominator is smaller, so there's less parts. The numerator is the same, so more parts. So it's the same parts that are coloured in, but there's more parts, so it'll be smaller for 7 by 21. Now let's move on to blue. First, I'm going to give you one where the denominator is different. So 3 by 8 and 3 by 6. Which one is bigger? Give you 20 seconds or to 1 minute, or if you want to pick less, or pause the video to get more. Let's see if you can get it right. So it's 3 by 6 because of course the numerators are same, so it's the same amount of coloured in, but for the 8 there's more parts, so it'll be smaller, but for the 3 by 6 there's less parts, so it'll be 3 by 6, that's bigger. Now I'm going to give you the second question of blue. That's going to be the easier one. 4 by 11 and 6 by 11. Give you 30 to 1 minute to solve it if you want less, or pause the video to get more. Let's see if you can get it right. So it's 6 by 11 because there's the same denominator, so there's the same parts, but there's less coloured in for 4 by 11 than 6 by 11. Now I'm going to not explain it for you, so let's see if you know why. So for this one I'm going to give you both, but the denominator is different. So 7 by 36 and 7 by 22. So let's see if you can get it right, and I'll give you 30 to 1 minute to solve it if you want. Pause the video to get more time, and yeah. Okay, so it's going to be 7 by 22 because the numerator is the same, so it's the same coloured in, but there's more parts for 7 by 36, so it has to be 7 by 32. Now I actually mean I'm not going to explain it. So let's see if you can know why. Same for black, just a bit harder. So 29 by 31 and 29 by 27. Let's see if you can get it right. Give you 30 to 1 minute to solve it. And let's see if you can get it right. It is 29 by 27. First, it's more than 1. It's more than a whole, so it has to be bigger. Just for 3, I'm going to give you one more question. It's going to be an easy one. So 6 by 10 is greater or smaller than 7 by 11. This time both of them are different. Which one do you think is bigger? If you want, I can make it easier. So 7 by 10 and 6 by 10. Which one's greater or smaller? It is 7 by 10 because the denominator is same, so the same parts, but there's more coloured in for 7 by 10 than 6 by 10. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.